What's up, everybody? I'm a Sick Mind, and welcome back to the Dragon Age Inquisition. And, oh. Hi, guys. You gonna kill me? What's happening here?
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste.
How do I just walk?
Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
Disturb? Is that what she said? Disturb? What was that? Cigarettes. And you are?
I believe Seeker Cassandra wants to speak with you.
That's a wonderful thing, but, hello. So all of a sudden, me and Cassandra are best friends? Is that what's going on here?
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Shut up, please.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Yay, stuff to read, because reading is something I do. Patient observations. Less thrashing, some response to stimulus. Vital seems solid. 2 attempts by far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save his life, and will they just execute him? Will inform Lady Cassandra I expect him to wake before the morn. These must be Silas's journal. I've missed one then, because there was one before. You don't get anywhere in this game unless you look around. Oh, what's this? The Singing Maiden. Have you ever heard the story of King Bedwyr? Bedwyr? Like most kings, it was a man of great pride who expected nothing but complete loyalty from his subjects. He believed the best way to achieve this was through fear. After all, those who feared him would never cross him or question his rule. Most importantly, those who feared him would always seek to please him. Bedwyr cultivated terror in his subordinates through the gleeful and unrestrained use of a contraption referred to as the Maiden. The Maiden was a hinged iron casket as high and wide and deep as a man with vicious spikes with... Oh, I see where this is going. Meant to pierce through the poor soul locked into it. Bedwyr's Maiden was a prized possession and stood in a place of honor in his throne room, often with a screaming victim inside. Wow, okay. Political rivals, suspected assassins, treasonous ministers, the Maiden consumed them all, but as time passed, more people were given to the Maiden for increasingly trivial offenses. The cook for oversalting the king's food, the page boy for dropping his sword. The Maiden cast a pall over the kingdom, and its people prayed for deliverance from their cruel king. Then one day, a strange woman rode into the city. She called herself Ember, and was an emissary from a far-off land. Her leaders had heard, she said, of Bedwyr's wisdom and authority, and she sought the Wing's counsel. The thought that he had earned the adulation of brother kings across the sea made Bedwyr swell with pride, and he granted Ember an audience. They dined and danced, and through it all, Ember flattered and fawned on the king. At the end of the night, Ember asked to see the Maiden, the infamous device that had given Bedwyr all his power. The king, giddy with praise, proudly presented Ember with the empty contraption. Ember looked at the Maiden, sighed with disappointment, and said, "That does not look terrifying at all. I should have imagined the spikes to be much sharper." Bedwyr grew red at her comment and replied, "The sparks are sharp enough. Look at the blood that still clings to them." "But it is so small," said Ember. "Are only children and women its victims?" Bedwyr grew redder still and replied, "Of course not. The Maiden has devoured..." I see where this is going. "Has devoured many men." Ember shook her head and said to the king, "I do not believe it. Surely no warrior could fear this thing. A man like yourself, tall and muscled, would not fit within..." Yeah, I see where this is going. old Looney Tunes gag, but it's you can't beat the classics. The king laughed and saw a way to prove the merit of the Maiden to Ember. "I will show you how easily a man like myself could fit," he said, and with that he stepped into the device. But Ember was waiting, and no sooner had Bedwar squeezed himself into the iron casket that Ember slammed it shut on him. I knew it. Ember took the maiden with the screaming Bedwar inside, through the castle and down into the city, and the people, finally free from the king's tyranny, cheered and danced to the singing that echoed through the streets, until Bedwar was dead and it finally stopped. A tale often told in the Singing Maiden Tavern. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so I can't go up there.
Lady Cassandra have him in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's complicated.
I'm sure it's complicated, like most things that happen in these games. See, I appreciate the fantasy and the lore of this game, because it's more mature than most games of this nature. It takes a very political... Who are you?
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Well, alright there, Gobby. Alright there, Governor. No offense.
Still a lot of rifts left all over.
Okay, so I opened that door.
Cracks in the sky.
I don't care about finding Cassandra.
Blessings upon you. Herald
Blessings upon you, blah, 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 blah. Everyone wanted to feed me to the motherfucking executioner, but now all of a sudden I'm the big good guy. I should be mad about this. Like, really, I should be, like, insanely pissed off by this.
blessings upon you. Herald of Andraste.
Yeah, that's great. Herald of Andraste, hardly. I feel bad for breaking into these houses. Someone has carved a life in here.
May God be with you.
May it be with you. Ow. Yeah, I definitely got to get a controller. Alright, so I guess...
Reading those rifts.
Alright, let's not waste any more time. I've already bashed away 7 minutes on this. Nice outfit. The threat remains.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The prisoner failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Right then. I'm just overhearing, over-listening. Damn, their voice echoed this far? Or am I crazy? Oh, my head. Banged it. Shit. Oh, hey. Chantry hierarchy, and I am not reading all of that. That's another time. But might as well. Founding of the Chantry. Still a bunch of shit. Oh, loot. I saw that. I got an army dirk. Dirk the jerk. Oh. Oh, can I lockpick? Neato. I like it. Andraste, Bride of the Maker. This is a lot to read. Dominators of fruit. There we go. Resources. The Black City. Interesting. Sounds like a place I'll be visiting later. I'll read up on it. Disciplines of Andraste. If you ever have a chance, whoever my audience is, to get yourself educated on the World of Thedus, I totally recommend it. It is such a sprawling world with tons to like learn and discover, and it's amazing. Okay. I clearly have a reason. Oh. Oh. Yay. Am I supposed to be down here? I don't think I am. I would have already run into Cassandra and all them. I'm basically just breaking into their prison. I don't even know if they have any prisoners around. Mm-hmm. Is there anything in here? Nope. Never hurts to be thorough, though. Remember that. Never hurts to be thorough. You see? Misplaced notes. Okay. Is that a collector quest thingamajigger that I need to do? Whoa, I saw that. Haha. Trying to hide from me? Don't think so. Scout mail. That's probably something better than what I have on right now. Okay. I feel like I have heavily deviated from my path. So I'm going to go back this way. God, this place is insanely huge. Ow, my head. Oh, there was a door right there. I'm stupid. Oh. Hello.
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
Good for her.
We will study that.
Oh, I just did something. Without even realizing it. And that's a replenish survive. That's the supplies thing. I'm guessing that's a chest for something else. This looks like an office. Alright, nothing in there. What about in here? Here be a bedroom. The Maker. Sup, motherfuckers?
Chain him. I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Under whose
Disregard
authority?
that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did what I could.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Inviting is another
Was
one.
behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect,
You, and many others.
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
I wouldn't say that.
The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Are you serious? Blessed be the Maker. You believe I'm innocent.
So you've changed your mind about me.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach
It's
remains.
got a good
and
point.
your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know
Oh,
what
she
this is,
busted out the
Chancellor.
book.
A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
We're not
We will
talking
close
Spanish
the breach.
Inquisition.
We will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
I'm investigating the Inquisition of old.
What is the Inquisition of old?
Yes, please.
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way.
Oh,
We need those who
okay,
can
so
do
yeah.
what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
And if I
What
refuse?
if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
Like,
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
this is rather strange.
When I woke up, I suddenly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
These are things that happen when, you go to try and restore peace with the Templar and the Mages, and then green explosions happen, you end up with Green Lantern powers that can close voids to other dimensions where demons live, and all of a sudden you're the leader of an Inquisition. Oh, here we go. Time to take a sip. My man Varric. Oh my. Oh, he's guilty as shit. He is guilty as fuck. Wait, is that me? Oh my. I look good. Okay. All right. Hour in, we finally get the opening titles. Okay. Oh, dude, look at me. Oh, I look so awesome. Hells yes. All right. All right, so Report to Haven's Chantry. In a minute. Walk around. Get out of my way! Dude, I'm stuck.
It's just one I have.
Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can.
Ah,
Harris is
yes.
the Inquisition Smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the Quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Oh. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
I like her. Is Varric here? I thought I heard his voice. Close. I could have sworn I heard Varric's voice. Varric! Wait. Yes! My man.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedus to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad to be alive.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I was fortunate.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are
Varric.
everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Oh, Varric. That was a touch of the macabre and a little bit... my heart... Not really, no. I'm just...
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender, or...?
Don't be foolish. We are the Chantry, as much as any clan. That passing down royal.
Back.
Thanks for... No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess.
Huh.
If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Make her blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh. God, I love this outfit. I really do. There's another dude that I can talk to somewhere. Wait. There it is. There's the breach.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands. From the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who
Day,
bring harm without
or
provocation.
good as it could be, the sky ripped apart.
Yes.
Hated and accursed.
Let's
Yes,
see what happens
indeed.
here. Of course. My wares are at the table.
What? Let's see. Balanced. Longbow. What about armor? I have Inquisition, so... Oh, hello. Hi there. Do I have enough for that? That's for warrior. That's for mage. And just like that, I like that more. But how much should... Hey, I have enough. Why the hell not? Buy. See, nothing for sale. Sturdy Bianca grips. Aiming module. Oh, wait. Grades. Buy back. Other recipes. Weapons. Schematics. Arms. So, Barbarian Mall. It's a level 5 bow. What the hell? I'll buy that. I don't think I can wear any of this yet. Yeah. Level 6 stuff. But all the same. Canary trained only. Free Marchers helmets. Not really feeling... Alright, so I have something... Alright. So when I get to level 5, I'll have something ready for me.
Those who steal from their brothers and sisters do harm to their livelihood and to their peace of mind. I'll make us see this.
Okay.
How can you be so calm with everything we believe called into question?
Alright, let's get this bad boy started, I guess. Guess I kind of just wanted to fool around a little bit. God, I love that outfit, though. It looks so cool.
Does it trouble you?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
I want to hold on to that sense of humor.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is
I do
Lady
believe...
Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
A pleasure.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
She has a notepad with a candle. The Herald of Andraste?
How am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
Well,
It's quite the
time for a
title,
drink.
isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's unnerving.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So wait, the breach doesn't worry them?
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
Oh,
There
well,
is something
that's
you
wonderful.
can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would she help
Why
us?
would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the Hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the Hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the Hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits,
Mother
Commander.
Giselle was
They're ours.
last seen in the Hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between... Okay, so... Pick that one. Ow. Oh. What the fuck was that all about? Uh-oh. Don't like this. Okay, we avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Excellent. Accept report. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the Hinterlands now? You know what? Yes. Of course I want Varric. I want Cassandra, and I want Solas. So, confirm. And I guess here we go. The first real adventure outside of the opening scenario. Cassandra Pentacus, Lord Seeker, Lucius. You view all acquired schematics in your inventory. Visit a crafting station to turn schematics into blah, 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 blah. Mages are master of control. Freeze or paralyze your enemies to take them out of the fight temporarily. I knew all that. Okay. This is from a letter by Seeker Cassandra Pendergast to Lord Seeker Lucius Corrin, Dragon 939. Weird. Long ass loading screens are long and long ass loading screens are long and long ass loading long ass loading screens are long. We're not getting anything. Oh wait, I'm starting to hear music. Oh, here we go.
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach.
I came, I saw, I kicked its ass.
Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
That's wonderful.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ha! Fucking Varric, love him. Yeah, we'll do this.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
You're right. We should get going. And on that note, I'm going to pause it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm a sick mind. We've just been playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Y'all take care now. Love ya. Bye.